What's going on, everybody? That's right, the big bad FMT10 Colorado 4x4. This thing is remarkable. It's a beast. It handles so good, and it's just a handful of fun, I'm telling you. Now, that being said, there's so many people that have followed my channel, and they seen when I got two boxes a long time ago when I got the Ford F100 over there. There was something else in the background I said I couldn't show you, and then the date kept getting pushed back, and yes, it was this truck. Here's the thing, most of the time when we get sent something, it's to review. Sometimes we don't have a lot of time before the release comes out. We got to get our videos done, have them ready, try to get out there on time. And sometimes you got a little bit of time, couple weeks or whatever. Sometimes we got a couple days, it's just how it is. Well, with this particular truck, FMS designed this truck themselves. This truck is not a replica of anyone else's, no what they call rebranding or anything. This is an FMS only truck. FMS sent us these trucks, a few of us anyway, to actually test them. This is a prototype. The one you guys get will not be the same as mine. They're the same, but they're, anything that was found, that needed addressed has been addressed, stuff like that. For example, we all noticed that the bumpers were super weak. And what it was a few of them, there was a bad batch of plastic or something. The bumpers were snapping and they had like air pockets in there. After it broke, you could see it. Now, I've glued mine back together just so it didn't look broke a long time ago, and we had to wait to get them. So that kind of probably slowed down some of the release process on these. But anyway, if you buy one, it has the brand new bumpers. They've all been replaced. Now, other than that, mine did have an issue. The other day, when I filmed the video for the El Bandito Bronco and took the Traxxas boat out to the lake with a buddy, well, I was filming this that day as well. I only got to run it for about probably 3 or 4 minutes, and the front quit. I thought the diff went out, so I lost the whole front. It was like neutral up front. So I thought that I had stripped out the gears. I'm like, really? I mean, no way I could have done it that quick, but I thought I did. So, I talked to them. I let them know. They sent me all new stuff. So when I got it here the other day, I took everything apart yesterday, only to find out that it was, or the day before yesterday, I think. No, it was yesterday. Anyway, I took it all apart only to find out it was not, the differential was not stripped out. The grub screw that goes to the C cup where the dry shaft comes in, or the shaft comes from the center diff to the front diff. This C cup has a grub screw that holds it on, just like a pinion gear does, or a set screw, whatever you call it. It came completely out. The screw was gone. The shaft was still there, and the C cup was fine. It was all still there. It wasn't no room to lose it. So therefore, I couldn't tell that was the problem. So anytime I would spin the front end, it was just spinning that C cup. Nothing wrong inside, but until I took it all apart, I didn't know. Now, had I known that ahead of time, you might possibly been able to take tires off and sneak a screw in through there and put it back in, but I honestly don't think I could have. I probably would have had to take it apart anyway just to fix that. So anyway, I talked to them. They're sending me a C cup and the grub screw and all that stuff, but I was able to get on Amazon yesterday and find a whole kit, and it was shipped in one day. So I think it was this one right over here. I can't even remember which one it was, but anywho, it's fixed. I've got it all back together, and I know that was a long story. I just wanted to explain a few things, and now we're going to take it out and hit the ramp. And also, I'm going to build a couple more ramps. I got that old wheelchair ramp out there that I jump, but I got a little bit of wood. I'm going to build like another ramp like that for long jumps. I might build a steeper one for higher jumps, and I might build a backflip ramp. And I want to build smaller ramps and bigger ramps for the little trucks and big trucks. So anyway, now that I got all that out the way, and I've explained why you guys have had to wait so long for me to show you the box I had in the back that time, there you go. This is my first time ever having a vehicle for testing, not just review, and getting a prototype before they were even out. You know, it was really cool, super cool. And this truck has been one of the funnest experiences I've had so far. And I haven't run it a whole bunch of times either, you know, because I just haven't. I didn't want too many people seeing it or nothing. And then all of a sudden it was a video I already put out last week or 2 weeks ago. Luckily, the man was ever so kind to take it back down and wait until we all got it released, you know. So now then, I've rambled long enough. Let's go jump this thing. Let's go out and have some fun real fast. I've seen, they claim 50 mile an hour or 80 kilometers, but I think it only runs about 43, 44 from what I've seen. But man, she handles so good. You gotta be careful with them brakes too. I haven't really did no jumping, not much. So let's do it now. I don't like that diff oil, so we might have to work on that. Nice. I am so jealous of all them people with motocross trucks and BMX tracks and shit. Yeah, I'm watching them front tires diff out. I think we're going to have to put a thicker oil in the center for sure. It's hard to get speed when your diffs are wanting to go crazy on you. After I think about it, I believe it's that way on purpose so that you don't pop wheelies all the time. Ooh. Let's test out that front bumper. Yeah, them front tires just want to come up like a front wheel drive. Man, this thing controls so good. I'm not very experienced with, you know, controlling cars in the air like some people, but man, this thing makes it kind of easy. And at first I was like, well, no gyro, because I got spoiled with the Bandito and the U4 racer, Ridge Racer. You don't need a gyro with this, that's why. The thing handles so good. I don't know if I'd call this a 110 or not myself. I feel like it's a 1.8. That was just, you got so much control when you hit these brakes and stuff. I don't know if the body came loose or not. No, I guess it's alright. Quit hitting them brakes, man. Uh-oh. I got a rock in the back of it. There we go. I had a wheel locked up. I knew it was a rock though. Basically, if you want to float through the air, you have to let off at the right time so that it doesn't go up or down or anything. I tried to squeeze through there. I need to move the swing, but I put it there for a reason. I kind of figured it would aim perfectly. Yeah, if you let off and let it glide, it's so good. But if you try to hit the brakes at all in the air, it's going to nosedive. And if you try to give it any throttle, it's going to do a damn backflip. Oh yeah, but if you just let off at the right time, it's so good. Love it. I'm gonna build a different ramp for the backflips and stuff. I'm not really gonna try it on this ramp, but because I can't get it enough. Well, I could have did it, I bet you, but with the that center diff, I guess when it's in the air, it probably wouldn't diff out like that, right? Because you're gonna be all tires off the ground. I love it. You know what? We got to go hit my dirt spot over there. This is just going to be boring if I just keep doing the same thing, right? Yeah, let's get some slow motions first. Man, I hope I got some of that landing. It was so good. Ooh, it kind of went off the side and it saved it. Man, this thing's so good. Man, it's hard for me to hit the ramp right. I got to stand in the right spot. Well, then it's hard for me to get a great video. Ooh, that was a good wreck. That was pretty good. That was a good save. I started to give it too much brake, then too much gas, and then enough. I hit the brake again. That was awesome. I love this truck. One-handed is not my thing, but I'm having some fun here. Oh, I know what's wrong. My ramp is crooked since I moved it from the swing. See, I used to go straight from that swing to the ramp, and I hadn't been paying attention how crooked it is right now. And it's throwing my game off because I'm coming at the ramp at an angle. I just realized it because I wasn't paying attention. So I need to be over here. Ooh, not over there. I almost need to be like over here. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how I didn't see that. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I need to be coming like this in order to get a straight run. Good save. I don't know if I got it. I need to point this down a little bit more. This thing is crazy awesome. Is there such thing as crazy awesome? Ah, yeah, I love it. It's so easy to control in the air. For me even. I suck at it, but it just goes through the air so long that it's like perfect, man. See that? I saved it. Hit a Mountain Dew can, freaked me out. I had to get it off the slow motion camera so I can actually talk. I'm getting so excited here. I've been able to control this thing in the air, like not just like once, like if it's starting to nosedive, I can pick it up, right? Well, this one, if it nosedives, I can almost pick it up. If I go too far, I can bring it back down. I mean, it's like there's so much time. You see what I'm saying? It's like hang time, like Michael Jordan. And you can just control it. It's crazy. I know them guys that are at the damn, the BMX tracks and stuff, they're just so lucky. You see that? Like, wait a minute, gotta give it more. Nope, gotta give it less. And you can just straighten it out. Now I gotta get over here and get it over in the yard where the dirt spot is. I got, hold on. Let's get a good one. See, I got to come over at an angle. I realized my swing was so crooked, and now that I got that figured out. Woo! You know what? Let's go over here real quick. Yeah, we're testing out these batteries also that Ron Living Good sent me. Thanks again, Ron, for these 4S battery packs. Now, they're only a 2600 milliamp. I don't remember what the C rating is, but they seemed to be taking the power no problem. I thought maybe they would run out quick. Of course, I haven't like got on it yet, you know. Now, oops, I just realized I judged my distance a little off. This is gonna be a hard spot for me to do with. The gyro actually helps a lot here. I got this little bit of a racetrack. Oh God, this thing's just crazy fast and fun. Remember, I'm one-handed, so I'm not the best at this, but this thing is just crazy. I gotta jump over here too. Let's jump it. Man, I love the large 1/7 scale trucks, but I'm gonna tell you now, this thing, it's definitely my favorite 1/10 scale now. For a basher, I mean, it's like you can do anything you want with it. I don't even think I've rolled it yet. And you just put it where you want it, man. Just turn it and go. Crazy. You know what? I got a ramp right here sometimes, so let's hit it. That guy was looking over here until he seen the car. He was trying to figure out what was going on. Yeah. I'm gonna get out here and do a little rip in the road. These never go good for me. Oh my God. But today, I feel it. Oh yeah. I mean, with ease. The thing is so easy to control. I mean, it's just crazy. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I think that the way it's diffing out, I think they might have did that on purpose now. Because every other car I got, you're just gonna flip over when you give it on it like that, you know? Well, not every car I got, but like the two-wheel drives, you can't keep the front end down. I think they did this on purpose so that, like right here, watch this. That's a whole shot almost. It dips out so that the front end stays down. You know what I'm saying? It comes up some, but them front tires are going to stretch out a lot quicker than the rest. But hey, you know, I think every once in a while I used to be able to jump this hill right here. I don't remember the last time I've done that. Oh yeah. Car coming. Oops, I think I might have went into the trees. I can't tell you how badass this car is. Look at that, it just went down a hill sideways and it still did not flip over. Oh my God. I finally found something that I can drive. It almost makes me look good. Let's see if I can jump this shit. All the weeds out. We clearing the weeds out. Oh man, that was good. Oops. Wheels, yeah. Okay, that was just bad. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love that car too, you know what I mean? Might be for sale. I just cannot make up my mind, but it might be. I want to get my wife a nice vehicle. I mean, our cars are okay and all, but okay pieces of shit. Alright, I don't know if I can get the right angle here for this. Nope. So anyway, gotta be the toughest truck of the year, man. I feel like we're losing power. Battery must be getting low. Yep, battery's low. It's going. It's draining like a nickel metal hydrant battery. You know what I mean? How it didn't lose half power. It just slowly came down. So alright guys, this thing is an absolute beast. I figured we would check temperatures. Okay, motor's a little bit warm. I wouldn't hold my fingers on there too long, but it's not overheating, but I don't think it would hurt to have a fan. I don't know if they make a fan for this yet, but I think it wouldn't hurt to have one, that's all. The ESC is still pretty cool. I don't really have no issues out of it. We're good there. So, yeah, the motor's just a little warm. I don't have a thermometer to know what it really is. So, man, this thing is just an awesome, awesome RC car. I'm not kidding you. I think this is probably the best basher of 2025. Are we in 2025 still? Okay, I hope so. Anyway, yeah, this thing's just awesome. Now, when I took the whole front apart, it did seem like there was a lot. But to be honest, now that I know how to do it, it's pretty simple. And if you just take this bolt and this bolt out, your shock tower, these shocks come out, and this whole thing comes right off. It slides off that aluminum shock tower, and then everything is right there. You can see what's happening, and it does not look so bad. But until that comes off, it's kind of overwhelming looking. And I tried to work around things. I took everything off without removing that because I didn't know what to do. And now I know. So, did it all over again, be different. So anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment, share, all that good stuff. And don't forget to click on that link in the description below to get you one of these bad boys. And to the person that used my link to get one already, thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. It really helps more than you know. So thanks again, everybody. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the link in the description below, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.